Hey, God bless. I'm the Reverend Schnorr. You may be seated. I have not seen my Bible since I went to Brother Carlito's for a barbecue. So I'll be reading from this book of beer. In contemporary Chicago, the exiting of virtually any local industry to a more hospitable location outside the city limits, or a much publicized business failure, can be cause for civic concern and editorial discourse. But when Peter Hand Brewery rolled out its last barrel of beer in 1978, the reaction in Chicago was quite different. Did you think about that? I don't know this guy, Bob Selnick, but it's a pretty good book if you want to pick it up. I get nothing for it, but the hell. Maybe you tell him Reverend Schnorr sent you and he'll buy one of my books. Hey, good night. Good evening. How is everybody? Good to see everybody. Anne Marie's here. Echo, Nelson, Greg, David, Kevin. Everybody's here. God bless. You know who's not here yet? Brother Carlito. Let's bring him in and see what he's got on tap for us tonight.
What up, buddy?
Hey, there he is.
Oh, wait, I should look this way. Hey, what
Hey. Wrong way. Hey, how you doing over there?
Hey, you got your email open?
I don't. Why is it things screwing up on me?
So far, it's holding its own right now.
All right.
It was a little...
I don't know.
You know what? Don't touch anything. Hands up. Okay, so keep it like that the whole show. I feel like I was out on a mission the last Tuesday.
Yeah, how was that? It looked like fun.
You know, thank God, knock on wood, we had good Wi-Fi reception. Hanging out with Johnny lent a hotspot on his phone. Crystal clear communication. That's what I worry about, Reverend. We're very professional in what we do, and I would hate to go out on location and just have a bad internet and you get the whole nobody knows what we're talking about, and people take the time to put it on their big TV. But it was a good show, right? I mean, you said it looked good.
It looked good. It sounded good. Everything was all right. I like that.
How you doing, Gregory? Nelson Toes is in the house. You're a big hit with our friends and family, Nelson. I got to tell you.
Absolutely. Catherine, God bless you. Pete?
Yeah. Good times with the knockers. What knockers we talking about?
It's the Spickaboos.
Ooh.
Gregory's having shit-facer drink and a good cigar because he's had a bad day.
Okay. I got a couple good cigars, too. Maybe I should tell you what we got.
God bless you, Gregory. What do you got?
My dogs are barking.
You mean your feet stink? Oh, no, your dogs are actually barking.
I think he's looking for you.
I'm right here.
Yeah, you got a good pillow to sleep on. But I wanted to say that your beer book sounds a lot like your prayer book.
Yeah, I sometimes get them mixed up all the time.
I hear you.
Hookers. Who's got hookers? Nelson Toy had a picture for Sammy Zenith tonight, and I had computer problems and didn't get a chance to get it up. So hopefully on Tuesday I'll have it ready to go. Give him a heads up to tune in so that he could see it's a new video game I found for him.
Oh, also, Rev?
Yeah.
I posted, I believe I tagged you. I'm not good with Facebook, but I believe I tagged you on Peter Madrigal's new podcast.
Oh, good.
Did I do that? We got to get it out to our peeps. And their first movie review was Indiana Jones.
I just watched that last night. Temple of Doom or Raiders?
Raiders, I think.
I just watched Temple of Doom last night for the first time in years.
But it looks like, I think I posted it. I posted a picture of it. I think I tagged myself. If you follow Brother Carlito, I'm going to put that up for everybody. Listen, when you're in the car and you're sick of the music and you're just sick of AM radio and there's no ball game on you want to listen to, I'll tell you what, I never thought I'd get into podcasts, but they're fun.
Yeah, you learn a lot too.
Yes, you do. And you could fast forward them, and you know what? If they get boring and you don't like them, you just shut them off and you go right to the next one.
I like it. We should do a podcast.
We should.
How do you go about doing that? What should we talk about?
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
I'm in.
All right. Well, if you go to
Listen that
brother,
while you're driving.
if you go to Brother Carlito on Facebook, and I guess you scroll up my timeline a little bit, you'll see the link to Peter's podcast. Peter's podcast.
Peter's podcast?
Yes.
I bet Peter's podcast is pleasant.
Is it really?
I would think.
You want to see the cigars I got from the cigar club?
Sure, let's everybody get together and make Peter's Pleasant podcast popular. I haven't been on Facebook yet, so I will get there. I'll check Brother Carlito's page, and I will share that link to Peter Madrigal's podcast so that everybody can listen. It sounded good. It sounded like a great idea if you're into movies. So we'll give that a try. And let's see what Brother Carlito's got. He's smoking tonight.
All right, so we got a Don Rafael Vintage 2004.
Oh.
There you go. Nice mild blend.
Oh, very nice.
Can't go wrong with a Macanudo.
Oh no, those are the starter.
And I did smoke a few already, but got a little Romeo and Juliet for you.
Oh, very nice.
And we had some others, but those are gone, and we got some to hold us over till next month. But we should have a good time. I think
I'm more of a Swisher Sweet kind of guy, but I do have a few leftover firecrackers from the 4th.
You got to be careful when you light those.
Yeah, you don't want to. I dropped it. They don't blow off when you drop them, do they?
No.
Not like dynamite.
No.
That'd have woken up the old lady upstairs and I'd been in trouble.
I forgot to load a picture you were going to laugh at.
Oh, no.
Remember our good friend Radar from MASH?
Yeah.
I took a picture. It said, a street sign said, controlled by Radar. And someone taped a picture of Radar behind it like this.
That is great. I love street sign humor.
I do. Obviously, you like the digital street sign humor too, if
Right.
I recall.
Yes. Go right to the mayor's house. Leads you right there.
Look at this.
Or you ever see the kid where he goes, road work ahead? He goes, I sure hope so. I'm having a cigar and a drink on the back deck watching the Reverend Brother Carlito. God bless you,
There you go.
Anthony Petruzzi.
A founding member of 721cc. That's a cigar club right there.
721cc. Hey, I got to give a happy birthday shout out to T-Dog. I forgot to do that on Tuesday. So if T-Dog's watching, hopefully he's wearing his Reverend Schnorr shirt and had a great birthday on Tuesday and is still celebrating tonight.
All right. So I heard you. I got a video for you. Want to kick off the show with this video?
Absolutely.
All right. We were all young at one time, correct?
Once way back when, sure.
We did stupid shit.
We did.
We lit off firecrackers. We did bottle rockets, right?
I outgrew all that stuff. Well, this one's got no wick.
You got to be careful with those.
Yeah. I like the other one.
So these kids scare me. This younger generation that's going to kind of rule our world.
Yeah.
Out of all the things I've done, jump off a railroad bridge into a lake. We knew it was deep. We checked it out, right? We had enough sense to go check the boat and the depth finder and then kind of dive in and go down and know, all right, it's deep enough, right?
Right.
We had parties at hotel rooms in Daytona.
Oh, yeah.
We partied in Jamaica.
Yep. With the PM man.
Yes. But never did any of us ever come up with these dumbass ideas like this.
2, 3.
Go straight.
Would you ever do this, Rev? What the hell? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, great time. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're almost there, kid. You're almost there. Oh, shit. Oh, I got an idea. Let's figure out and we'll put a button at the end of it. Should we put a button at the end of it?
Hey, Tommy, what happened to your pinky toes? Fell off over at Petey's party.
Did you see the one guy they panned to at the end? He had a full arm cast on. Right there goes to tell you, probably not a good idea.
That's because the last game they played was so messed up. But I would love to watch people play that game. I don't want to play it myself, but I will be a judge on that. When we do our remotes and go
Okay.
to places, we should set up an obstacle course like that and
You
have
know-
drunk people do that.
Do you know the Asian talk shows when they do the crazy stunts?
Yes. Like
I'm not-
have a diaper eating contest or something.
I'm not doing the mouse trap one.
Oh, we don't do it. We watch other people do it. That's the brilliance of the idea. I thought of something. You know how when you go into a joke and then like 4 days later you think of how it could be better.
Okay.
You remember our friend whose wiener fell off and they put it on his arm
Okay.
and he named it Jimmy?
Yes.
He should have named it Steve Austin. Steve Austin, the bionic boner. We have that technology. We can do that. I thought of that yesterday.
Could you imagine going to get your shirt cuffs hemmed? You got just put it down to my right there.
Can I get a zipper right here?
Yeah, because if I gotta go to the washroom, I don't want drip marks.
Thank God. It's about time. It would be fine when you were driving. You never have to stop. Just hanging out the window. Everyone think you're making a left-hand turn. You're just taking a leak.
Could you imagine going on a date and going back to the table after going to the washroom and your date goes, I think you got a little water on your shirt. No, it's just piss. I dingled on myself.
Just
I should have shook it out a little more.
your muscles growing. Well, it's just because you're so pretty, baby.
Oh
Just
God.
pretty.
Well,
Oh, got by.
Do you work out much? No, I just watched the chive.
Man, I love little kids getting hurt.
I know. How about that? I couldn't wait to bring that in. The best
Oh,
is
yeah.
the mom. Someone's filming it, going, "Oh, we're gonna get this on camera."
Right. Clearly, those are siblings.
Oh God.
Nobody ever treats anyone that badly unless you're related.
Nobody treats anybody this goodly.
Well, you don't want to be related if you're doing that.
No.
You know.
At least that horse has help. This guy's got to do it himself.
What you want, boy?
Okay, I'm done.
You could be doing this.
Yeah. Is that an itch?
I don't know if I want calamine lotion or Jergens.
Oh God, are you sweating? No, it's just a yeast infection. All right, I'm done. Hands up. I won't touch anything else. There you go. It's all
The
you.
weird thing is my balls are under here. I had none of these jokes on Tuesday when I actually
Right.
showed that picture. What else you got, brother Carlito? Anything?
No, I'm tapped out. Oh, could you imagine that guy with the dingling hanging, jumping on the L train when it's really crowded? What was that?
He's got to hang on to the rail. And it's
Yeah.
just flopping in
Yeah.
pieces.
Hit in the face like, oh, what? Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now approaching Western.
Oh.
Whoa. Hold on. Sorry, lady.
Hey, man, you're such a dick.
Yeah. It's Steve Austin to you.
Okay.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah.
Hi, what do you got?
None of mine made it in. I just had that one. I thought I had like a bunch of stuff,
Uh-huh.
and it turned out I only had one stuff, and I didn't get it in because I had computer problems. But it's better if Sammy Zenith is here anyhow.
Oh, so we're going to wait for Sammy Zenith?
We'll wait for Sammy
hang,
Zenith.
hang on, Gregory. Boobies. Let me think here. Boobies, boobies, boobies. Where could I have boobies? There you go. Okay.
Oh, hey Ron, I did not see the movie where Hugh Jackman had balls in his chin. What movie was that? I like how Ron sets his joke up. He's his own straight man, and now he's going to hit us with the punchline here in a second. I'm hoping.
Let's see. It's coming. I forgot to share the show today. Let me do that.
Well, there you go. You share the show. Everybody should share the show today.
That's right.
Well, maybe not today, but most days share the show.
Well, why not today, Rev?
Not today, too.
All right.
Share the show. Everybody should share the show today. That's right. Well, maybe not today, but most days share the show.
Wow, I felt like I just said that.
Not today, too. All right.
What do I do? Oh, I got a picture of Ron Jeremy.
I talked to Ron Jeremy on the phone.
Really? Was he a dick?
Oh, he was one of the nicest guys I ever talked to on the phone.
Yes, he was.
Hairy, but nice.
Hang on. How do I share it? I want to share it to everybody. Share to a group?
Yeah, share it to everybody. Just share.
Okay, hang on. I'm working on this, people.
Sorry about that, Ucko. We'll try to find someone else's sprinkle boobs. We only show yours because they got candy on them.
Really? All right, let me see if I can find this. Go ahead. Keep talking, Rev. Let me go back on the old phonerini.
Okay.
And
I didn't know Peter North. I never talked to him on the phone. I don't know if he had enough blood go to his head to be on the phone.
do you think he would pass out if he got enough blood down there?
I think if he stood up excited, he would fall down. He would pass out.
I got you.
So you ever tried his bubbly stuff, Michael Bublé?
Yes, and you put a little vodka in that?
I put a little more than a little vodka in that, and then I do a splash of Mio because the bubbly has no flavor at all. But when the Mio runs out like that, you'll stand by.
Here, do you know who this is? Oh, yeah. Do you know who this is, Rev?
Who you got?
Boys the Men.
All of them? Where did you meet them?
Oh, you know, this show. Right before we started doing our podcast. Oh, here we go. Wait, is that him? Let me hang on. No, that's not him. Hang on, I'm getting close to Ron Jeremy.
Okay, I'm gonna get some vodka. While
Oh, I got it.
You actually were in the same room with him?
Yes. So, hanging out with Johnny, and we were doing a film festival, and one of our sponsors was Real Russian Vodka.
Okay, I remember that stuff.
And all of a sudden, out of the clear blue of our after party, guess who shows up at the bar next to us?
I don't know who.
Ron Jeremy.
There he is.
And he asked us for a bottle to take home with him. And we told him, you got to take a picture with us first.
Smart.
And you know what was amazing?
What?
His bottle was the same size.
Yeah. I was thinking that when I... Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, we got around.
Yeah. So, Nelson made you a great compliment here while you're looking.
Let's see. I was watching an old episode of the show from the 90s, and Brother Carly... That's right. Thank you, Nelson. Where do you find these shows? They're off the air, right? You can't get them anywhere? They got to find them on YouTube.
Wonder what Kimmy K's thinking about.
Run.
So here's my challenge out to anybody watching. If you watch on TV, it can't be YouTube or Netflix. Well, Netflix, yeah. It can't be YouTube. If you're watching traditional terrestrial broadcast TV or cable, and you see that crazy show that we used to be on, and you see an episode that I'm on, you got to let me know like ASAP so I can get paid for that. All right. Sometimes I think a few sneak by the people and they run it, and then I don't know about it and I don't get paid. So if you see me on TV, you got to let me know right away.
How could they find you, Rev?
They can find me at realrevschnorr@gmail.com.
And if they find an episode on Real Terrestrial Antenna TV, and they
Right.
email you, and it comes out to be true. This is like crime hunters.
Right.
What will they get, Rev?
They will get a free Reverend Schnorr official T-shirt from the MaroonFishingCompany.com, and possibly one that I made myself crooked like.
And we all learned about crooked shirts, right? Made by the real Rev Schnorr.
We know, just like a nickel that says 10 cents on it, it's worth money.
Ooh,
10 cents.
perfect timing right there.
Thank you. Look, I got a purple thing going here tonight. I'm drinking purple drink. I got a purple bubbly. We're talking about Ron Jeremy and Kimmy K's got eggplants going on. It's very purple today.
You know, Kimmy K, I'm thinking about making a fried eggplant now that you got that popping up there.
Kimmy K can maybe send you a recipe for that.
You know who else can send us a recipe?
Who?
Oh, God.
Hey, get that guy away from the gravy. He keeps dipping it in.
Yeah, stop stirring the gravy, man.
You're done stirring stuff. Go do something else. Put ice in the cooler. That'll make it shrink.
Rev, I got a fresh case of Malort, so I think we should do the pea shot right now.
Okay. Pea shot. I just filled this up. I need ice. I need an ice maker here. All right, what are we doing a pea shot to?
I did some Malort over at Muggs and Manor.
Yeah?
I had the same face on the whole time. All right, who are we doing the pea shot to? Let's do the pea shot to
Ron Jeremy.
Oh, and
Steve Austin is bionic boner.
all right. Wait, let's see if we got any other ideas.
Anyone
here.
else?
Let's see. Yeah. Oh, God. All right, peace shot to all the guys that took care of the women back in the 80s, 70s, 80s.
And filmed it so lonely people could watch it.
And Peter North. And Peter South. And all your Peters. God bless.
Even the ones hanging off your arm.
Even the ones hitting the toilet when you sit down.
Oh, this water's cold and deep. So who else did we meet? We had this weird job for a while. Met some cool people. Who else did you meet?
James Brown.
I met James Brown.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Jenna Jameson.
Oh, I forgot about Jenna.
And I'm friends with her. I'm friends with her on Instagram. And believe it or not, if you DM her and ask her a question or right back at you, she's, I believe she got a little messed up back in the day, but she's 100% clean now. She's away from the business. I believe she lives in Hawaii and LA. She was for a while married to, we got to talk about something else real quick.
Yeah.
She was married to that UFC fighter, Tito Ortiz, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Then they broke it off, and then she got remarried. But it's all good. Look her up, Jenna Jameson.
Oh,
but, you know, I'm a big, David Steinberg.
I worked with him. I don't have my shaker. It's dirty. It's over there.
But, not from the show. Let me get this off, because we don't want to freak people out that they got to keep drinking.
Dr. Ian Smith, who is now the sole host of Doctors this year.
Yes.
Congratulations, Dr. Ian, too. Nice guy.
Paige Vincent. She's a UFC fighter.
Okay.
Are you familiar?
I'm not.
So, she won Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
Let me look her up here for y'all. Okay. She was on Dancing with the Stars. Okay, Rev, let me just set the scene here. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I like your scene.
Hang on. Let me just set the scene for you, Rev.
I'd wrestle her.
All right, hang on. I'll give you one more to set the scene, to finish off the scene. And what I'm about to tell you.
You keep setting the scene, I'm going to rip my shirt sleeve.
Okay, here you go.
Whoa.
Guess what she just signed? A multi-million-dollar deal.
Yeah?
She left UFC. She signed a deal. I believe it is a 4-fight contract with bare knuckle fighting.
Get out of here. Don't mess that up. I hope she's good.
So if you want to follow it, follow her. There she is right there.
Paige Van Zandt. Well, she wrote that in my heart. I'll remember that.
And that's that comes to you for fighting news. And who else talked about that with me? Hang on. One of our clergy was texting me. Let's see. It was.
Did she go to SIU?
Lydia. Lydia also knew this. I don't know. Did you go to SIU? Is that an inside joke because of bare knuckle fighting?
Oh, I don't know. There is a movie by someone who went to SIU, but I'll get the information. It's at the Music Box last week.
Oh.
Don't you like when I tell you about movies that were there last week?
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, if you're not doing anything last weekend, go on out and see this movie.
What? I'm gonna show you one other video that I forgot to load.
Okay.
We'll put it up on Facebook. We always say we will, but sometimes we forget. Would you ever do this? This is like the mousetrap. All right.
Oh no! Oh. How did he not think that was going to happen?
Oh, it's like the mousetrap. Like, I got an idea. If you pass the mousetrap game, we're gonna go outside and jump parking posts.
I would try to walk the little long concrete ones because the parking lot was lava, but I would never do that. That's crazy.
Oh.
Well, that guy's done for, huh? Broken rib and a
Baba Booey from Howard Stern.
Yes, we did not, Nelson. We did not meet Dr. Evil. That was actually done in Hollywood, and Brother Carlito and I were not invited to that. Some other people met Dr. Evil, but it wasn't us. The Wayans brothers were there, and Pops. I remember Pops being a nice guy, and Linda said something. Oh yeah, the gold from Les and Seth Gold from what do you call it?
I got one for you, Rev. You ready? Let's see,
Yeah.
Linda. Let's see if you get this one. Here we go.
That's the Weasel.
Pauly Shore.
Pauly Shore. He popped up in something recently. That's right. I forgot about Pauly Shore. We met Peter Billingsley, but the one who actually came to Peter, I don't think Peter came to the show. We met him outside the show, but the guy who came to the show was the kid from the Toy, I think, with Jackie Gleason and Richard Pryor. I can't think of his name, but he was at the show. Brian Urlacher, Jim Peterick, who's the lead singer he's a guitar player and singer and songwriter in the Ides of March, and for the Rocky stuff, Eye of the Tiger, Survivor. He's a great guy too.
I'm your vehicle, baby.
Scott Schwartz, that's the one. Nelson too. I should just ask you. And Mancow, we met. I got to meet Kevin Matthews because of the show.
Here's another good one for you, Rev. This was outside. This was outside of the show. Another job I was working. This is Casey Kasem with America's Top 40.
I met him at the show.
Come on.
He was
He
on
did
the
the
show.
show. That's right. He did the show. I worked outside the show with him.
That's cool. I had to run teleprompter for Casey Kasem. It was like the biggest thing I'd done. Called the Three Blind Mice. I don't know the Three Blind Mice. We met Max Alexander.
Yeah, we did. I think he went to...
Self-editing. I love it.
Oh, shit.
And now the long-distance dedication.
That was pretty good. You know what? Hang on a second. You're a man from God, right?
More or less.
All right, I'm gonna hang on a second, Rev. I got this phone number up to the arches, and since the Cubs are doing well, I'm gonna get on the phone. Mr. Harry Carey, hold on.
Okay, do that. I'll be right back while you're doing that. I'm not going far. Don't worry. Let me get a picture.
All right, hold on. He was a 312 number, I think.
You might have been.
All right, hold on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's see. That's the on hold music. I was busy. Hold on. Harry.
Hey, hello, how are you?
Hey, buddy. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you doing? This is Harry Carey from heaven.
Yeah, Harry. Have you seen the Cubs?
Holy cow, have I seen the Cubs? Whom the hell do you think has been taking care of them all these years now?
Well, since 2016. I mean, what did you do at 2016 when we took it?
I took St. Peter out for a night on the town, and he said, Harry, I guess it's been long enough. And I said, God damn right it's been long enough. And so we went out, and I got pictures of the good St. Peter doing some things he doesn't want people to see. And so I had to bribe him with it, and he came back with winning seasons for the Cubs from 2015 till now. This has been their best start since 1970.
So, Harry,
Yeah.
how would you spell or pronounce Anthony Rizzo?
Anthony Rizzo spelled backwards is Azur. And that Azur is a great name for a fella. Oh, there's a good-looking gal in the stands. Hey, I got to tell you, you know what Javier Baez's name spelled backwards is?
No, but I'm sure you're going to tell me.
It's holy God, that's another home run by Javier Baez.
All right, well, let's play Name the Clergyman, because how would you pronounce this? I just put it up on the screen in heaven.
I would pronounce Oglesby Ibelgalo.
Very good. Well,
It
Harry,
sounds like a St. Louis name. I think I once knew a young gal with that name down there in my olden days with the Cardinals.
what do you think with this whole COVID thing in MLB? I mean, you think we're going to pull this off or what?
I got to tell you, I'm so happy that I'm dead, or I'd be going crazy. I'd want to kill myself if I had to wear a mask everywhere. Although if Steve Stone was still smoking a cigar, I would probably want to wear a mask. But the bars were closed, the restaurants were closed. I don't know how the hell you people are dealing with it.
Yeah, how would you have went out drinking in this time?
Well, I survived, as a child, I survived Prohibition, and I was tough back then, because, they let the kids drink back then, and I had a few. So I figured if I got through Prohibition, I could get through any kind of pandemic. You find your places, any part in the storm, Hey, I think I lost your signal here in heaven. I can't hear anything you're saying.
Oh, I apologize. I wanted to say I know you're a Cub fan and a Bud man, so I will let you get back to your Budweiser.
Holy cow. All right. So long, everybody.
All right, take care. Ladies and gentlemen, who knew who we could bring to the show? Let's see if the Reverend's back. Rev, you there?
I'm here. Hey, I got something for you. Look at this here. This is what I left to get.
Oh,
It's Rodney Dangerfield
yep.
and a good-looking guy there. Well, look, he autographed my copy of Caddyshack.
You know what? That is awesome.
It says to Rev Rodney Dangerfield.
You know what?
Got real creative with that.
I like that.
But I knew he was going to be there, so I brought my VHS copy of Caddyshack, and he autographed it. I got that hanging, which is nice.
You can't get that again.
No. Well, no. Can't get that. It's one of a kind only.
Always. Rev,
I'm gonna drop it.
I hate
Is
to
it
do-
that time already?
Oh my God! You know what? You know what the greatest thing was when we did our remote?
What's that?
Last call actually was last call, and I heard it for real.
Perfect timing.
I'm telling you.
It is really good.
She was wiping down the tables. She yelled it out.
I heard it. It's scary. It gave me shivers. I hate that word.
I hear you, but I gotta go.
right.
You missed it. I called Harry. He actually answered today. Maybe next time, Rev.
I can never catch that guy. All right, next time. Hey, I hope everybody had fun tonight. It's Thursday. Happy weekend. It starts, well, mine just started. So I hope you have a good one. Stay safe, and we will see you back here. Rodney played episodes of Springer at his funeral. Look at that. I didn't know that. I knew the show sent him ones to watch in the hospital when he was sick. I didn't know he played him at his funeral. That was great. He was a nice guy, and boy, if you're looking for a laugh, look him up on YouTube. He's just so much fun. He's hilarious. Good night. Have a great weekend. We will talk to you on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Till then, you stay negative, think positive, and have one for me, because I'm going to have one for each one of you. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. No thanks. Don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Nope. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Alright then. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I don't really care. I'ma get the fuck up out.